Welcome. I'm Richard Hosnett, and I'm your host for this Ageless Wisdom series, 24 volumes, more than 10,000 pages of the greatest wisdom available to humanity today. Here is a quick introduction, and then I'll be back with you to share with you some deep insights from the Ageless Wisdom.
Welcome to the Ageless Wisdom series, which greatly accelerates your ability to live more of a wisdom-inspired life. The Ageless Wisdom is 24 volumes and over 10,000 pages of the most in-depth wisdom available to humanity. Its author is the Master Dijwal Kul, a God-realized enlightened avatar working with Christ and two other extraordinary masters in the spiritual kingdom. Humans know the mineral, plant, animal, and human kingdoms. When humans achieve the highest level of spiritual development, frequently referred to as enlightenment and God realization, they graduate from the human to the spiritual kingdom. This is probably your only opportunity to learn and utilize the great information in the Ageless Wisdom to live a more wisdom-inspired life. I am one of the most experienced and knowledgeable people of the Ageless Wisdom. I have studied it for decades and written about it in many of my 10 books. I have read and studied every volume and have read most volumes multiple times. Each episode in this series focuses on a powerful and extraordinarily helpful element of Ageless Wisdom.
In this particular episode, I'm going to share with you some perspective on the spiritual journey from some different angles for you, in the hope that it helps you. Quote, one of the first lessons which a disciple, which is somebody that's serious, committed on a spiritual journey, needs to learn is that where he or she thinks he or she is strongest and where he finds the most satisfaction is very frequently the point of greatest danger and of weakness. Close quote. Now, you may think that a bit strange, and you may not immediately react positively to it, but I'll share a perspective from my life. The more I learned how much I did not know. And you can go down the road thinking you're an expert, only to wake up one day and find out, not so much. Okay? So, arrogance, pride, and that sort of stuff, be careful. Okay? So, here's some perspective on what slows down spiritual progress in a somewhat similar way to what I just quoted. Quote, I would remind you that the life of the disciple is ever a life of risks and dangers, entered into willingly and deliberately in the cause of spiritual unfoldment and the service of humanity. Okay? And the reason it's a life of risks and dangers is that for most people who enter a spiritual journey, it's something very new for them. And they're used to living their life by the guidance of the ego and what's right for them and winning and all that other sorts of stuff. And now they're entering on a different sort of journey where the rules are quite different, quite frankly. Okay? So it's something to be aware of, not deterred, just go in with your eyes open. Okay? Life is really an uncharted course. Expect the unexpected. Okay? Well, I hope this helps you, and I look forward to reconnecting with you soon, and thank you very much.